Over the years, a lot has been written about these three lovely ladies and their enduring friendship. Sure, there were highs and lows, but through it all, these three ladies remained friends. In this video, I'm going to share a perfect example of the tight bond that these ladies had. And believe it or not, it had everything to do with an early episode from Charlie's Angels called Angels in Chains. I'll talk more about that episode in just a moment, but first let me provide some context. When Farrah went public with the fact that she was battling cancer in 2006, the whole world was shocked. For so many years, Farrah had seemed to be the epitome of health and beauty. She was, after all, an all-American beauty queen from Texas. And yet cancer, that hellish disease, didn't care one bit. Over the course of the next few years, Farrah would take on this affliction and fight it with everything that she had. So, like I said, the story that I'm sharing today has everything to do with the Season 1 episode, Angels in Chains. In fact, I gleaned this wonderful little nugget of truth from an article about the episode over on the TV Insider website. And in that article, there is a part of the article subtitled A Cherished Memory. Apparently, during a point in time when Farrah had become so exhausted and beat down from fighting the disease, Kate came over to her place to visit with her friend and see how she was doing. Now, I may be reading a bit between the lines here, but it seems like Farrah might have been exhausted to the point where even conversation was difficult. So Kate turned on the television and fired up Angels in Chains. And the two of them, well, they just sat there and watched the episode. So I've got to ask, how cool is that? Personally, in my life, I've had a couple of very special moments just watching TV with someone that I loved. And I have to believe that this moment was a very special one for both Kate and Farrah. Words at times can be overrated. There are moments where just being together, having someone you love close by, is exactly what the doctor ordered. I'm willing to bet that day was a good one for Farrah, and of course Kate as well. Unfortunately, later on as Farrah's condition worsened, for whatever reason, Kate, as well as other close friends, were no longer allowed to visit with Farrah. Kate has speculated that Farrah may not have wanted her friends to see her in the poor health condition that she was in. But Kate has also stated that she wished that she had tried harder, more forcefully to get in to visit with Farrah, because it wasn't long after she was turned away that Farrah died. Here's what Kate recently said about Farrah to Tanner Stransky, a reporter for Entertainment Weekly. It was not easy at times to be able to be with her these last 3 years and to be able to continue laughing. There was always, if few words were spoken, a zinger though. Then there'd be a little light laugh, even through everything. She was just extraordinary and bright and as sharp as they come and beautiful, and her courage, I don't even know what to say about that. What a wonderful thing to say about her friend. It's clear to me that she really loved Farrah. Now, as long as we're talking about Angels in Chains, does anybody else remember Kim Bassinger's appearance? By the time that episode ended, it seemed like she had been employed by Townsend Detective Agency in some sort of administrative assistant kind of role and might be showing up from time to time. However, Kim passed on that opportunity, and I'm glad that she did. Otherwise, she might not have ended up playing Vicky Vale in the 1989 blockbuster film Batman. I know, it's a bit of a stretch, but she decided to pass on Charlie's Angels because she wanted to focus on her movie career. And you know what? That role in Batman, well, it was tops in my book. Another actress that showed up to heckle the Angels in that classic episode was actress Mary Warrenoff. She'd been in a ton of quirky cult films over the years, but none was more strange than the 1982 dark comedy Eating Raoul. Yep, that's a movie that I'll never forget. There they are, the original Angels, Jacqueline, Farrah, and Kate. And some dude photobombing in the background. These days Photoshop would make quick work of him, but I'm glad he's there, witnessing the enduring friendship of these three wonderful ladies. You know, I really didn't talk about Jacqueline in this video, but I've posted another one to YouTube that is all about her. There it is, go ahead and click on it. I'm pretty much done here. But before you go, thank you so much for watching.